Welcome back to City Scene. We are in the Uptown. You know, we've been talking about a little bit new, all the new things that have been going on here. We got new businesses, new events, all sorts of great stuff, but mixed in with the new, a little bit old. I'm wearing my purple today for the whole idea of Paint It Purple Fridays, which is like Freeboot Fridays. A little bit old, it's always new again. So we've got Tiffany Gay from Uptown. How are you, Tiffany?
I'm good. How are you, Steve?
I'm well, thanks. I appreciate you coming out here to talk about Freeboot.
Thanks for having me, of course.
For folks who don't know, tell us what in the world is Freeboot Friday?
Well, you know, truly, it's a party to parking lot. But Freeboot is the official pep rally to home ECU football games. It's a live at 5 event with music, with food, with inflatables for kids. A lot of fun.
It's right here at the corner, at 5 Points Plaza, at the corner of 5th Street and Evans Street.
That's
We've
correct.
redesigned this entire parking lot a couple of years ago so it can hold events just like Freeboot Friday.
That's right.
So tell people what it's like when they come out here to this party.
Well, you know, when you come out, you just feel a sense of community, fun, music, just live activity. There are tons of people all around. There's food, there's live music right here where we're standing. We set up a stage. Then we have inflatables for kids over on that section towards the library. We have nonprofits that offer crafts for kids and activities. So you get grog, you get wine, you get food, and you get to dance a little bit. That's
right. You've got the beer for sale, the wine for sale, you have food. You know, that's been something that I think has been building the past couple of years. You have food vendors out here now?
We do. And they're offerings from our Uptown restaurants, which is really fun. It's fun to kind of bring them out on the streets and showcase the great eats that we have in the Uptown district.
And if you don't feel like eating while you're at Freeboot, it's over at 8 o'clock. It's a perfect time to then go to the restaurants right here in the Uptown.
That's right.
We've got new restaurants like Fitzgerald's has just opened up. And,
that's right.
But there's lots of other restaurants that are in the Uptown as well. Now, we always like to talk about cost.
Okay.
People talk about parties and bands and music and stuff. And how expensive is it to come out here and participate?
To participate? It's free.
Free.
Totally free.
Freeboot Friday is free for you. And
That's
Freeboot,
right.
that's just another term for pirate.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that until we started doing Freeboot Fridays. I was like, what the heck's a freeboot? I got
Learn
shoes,
something new
I don't
every
have
day,
on boots.
Steve.
I know. I picked up on it right away. Not so much. Not so much. Okay, it starts though at the end of August, right?
Yep. Our first event is August 29th. That will actually be Parents Weekend, so we're really excited to kind of celebrate the inauguration of ECU football season and to welcome the students back.
It'll be awesome. And so it'll be Friday, starts at 5 o'clock? Okay.
Goes until 8 p.m.
All right. And this is the Friday before every home football game.
That's right. Every Friday before a home Saturday ECU football game. We have one exception this year.
It's a Thursday night games this year.
Yes, so we were only going to have 4 free boots, but you know, we always have 5, so we wanted to add one. We added one on October 24th. It's following the Connecticut game.
Okay. So Connecticut game, that's on a Thursday?
That's correct.
And we're going to have the party anyway on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Always a good excuse for a party here in Greenville,
That's right, and that will be our Freaky Freeboot Friday. If you remember from last year, we kind of themed it Halloween. We had a fashion show. The nonprofits and sponsors gave away candy. We encouraged folks to dress up. We had a costume competition. It was really fun.
So it's a great event for the whole family every Friday before, or I guess right after, a home football game out of 5 Points Plaza. It's free, great music, great food, good company.
That's right.
We love that. All right. Well, is there a place people can go to find out who the bands are and who's playing on what weekends?
Sure. You can go to our website, which is uptowngreenville.com. And you know, we haven't really released the schedule yet, but since it's you, Steve,
Super secret.
I'll give you the first band. I'll give you the first band that we're kicking it off with on the 29th. It's Dubba Dees, which is reggae. You know, we thought the original Wailers were just such a big hit at Pirate Fest that we want to just continue on the reggae celebration, so we're kicking it off with a reggae band. The rest of our bands will be released. You can find it online at our website. You can also call our office if you have any questions.
And I know that you usually try to mix it up and get a couple of bands that have been before and sometimes get some new bands as well. Get a different flavor to it. But Dubba Dees, I hear great things about them.
Oh, they're awesome. They're from the Triangle, true Ethiopian roots. It's going to be a great party. And you know, the rest of the season, we've got some local music, we've got some regional music. It's just going to be a really good time.
Sounds great. What phone number can people call for more information if they don't want to go to uptowngreenville.com?
Sure, you can call 252-561-8400 for any information you need. And I want to give a shout out to Wells Fargo, our presenting sponsor, that is allowing us to make Freeboot a possibility.
You know, without these partnerships where you get public and private organizations coming together, you can't have all of the great events that go on in Greenville. So,
that's right.
Yeah, big thanks to them. And thank you to you. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks for having me. See you all at Freeboot.